A man would coat his wife's entire body with gold powder, making sure it was spread evenly until every inch of her skin was covered. Then, he'd wait for the powder to sink into her skin, clogging all her pores and blood vessels until she could no longer breathe. After that, he'd tie her up and leave her to face a slow death. This was how wives were punished back then. In that society, women had no standing at all. They couldn't afford to make even the slightest mistake, or a tyrant would torture them to death with brutal methods. When the tyrant was in a good mood, he'd treat them like prized possessions. When he wasn't, he'd drag them out to the wilderness and execute them. The more the women begged and suffered, the more it delighted him. Even during Japan's Tokugawa period, there was a lord who loved throwing lavish banquets for guests from far and wide. Inside the banquet hall, a group of beauties in matching red dresses danced gracefully. Caught up in the moment, the lord ordered dozens of ferocious bulls to be released. The bulls were dosed with some unknown liquid that drove them into a frenzy, charging wildly at the crowd. No one realized that the red they were wearing was exactly what set off the bulls. Still, the lord found it dull and shouted for the women to strip off their red dresses to